Assalamualaikum and good afternoon to my industry supervisor, Dr. FUAD bin Rasid, and company supervisor, Mr. Muhammad Hafiz bin Muhammad Hanif. I hope both of you are in the pink of health. My name is Muhammad ARIF AFIQ BIN IBRAHIM. My matrix number is B091810234. I am from 4 BMMA S1/2. And my supervisor industry is Mr. Muhammad Hafiz bin Muhammad Hanif. Okay, today I want to present about my internship program at MILDEF International Technologies Sdn Bhd for 6 months. Okay. My internship presentation will cover about 4 chapters, which are introduction, company background, training activities, and conclusion. Okay, the first chapter, chapter 1, introduction. The first chapter, what is industrial training? The faculty coined the term industrial training, which is a requirement for all students to complete their degrees, and internship is a type of short-term work experience designed to help students put what they learn in the classroom and into practice. MILDEF International Technologies Sdn Bhd gave me the opportunity to perform my 24 weeks internship program in their company. This company is located in Sepang, and I have been assigned to every department, which is the engineering department, procurement department, MRO department, and last is administration department. Okay, the objective of industrial training is to provide a realistic working environment where students can learn important foundational skills like effective communication and negotiation. Next, an opportunity for students to better understand their own career goals by increasing their self-awareness and maturity in the workplace, and give the students a chance to begin to build a network of professional contacts with other employees. Next, chapter 2, company background. Okay, MILDEF was founded as Kembara Suci Sdn Bhd in 2005. MILDEF is a company that does core service for the military and defense industry, including research and development, R&D, design, fabrication, and maintenance. The organization is heavily invested in armor vehicle research and development, driven by highly experienced professionals. MILDEF has successfully designed and manufactured a high mobility armor vehicle. The short form is AHMAD, which is made in Malaysia, inspired by a chain of events following the Lahad Datu standoff in 2013. It has been for a long time been a company that is involved in maintenance, repair, and overhaul for the Malaysian Armed Force vehicles. Next, we go to company product. The first one is MILDEF Tarantula HMAV 4x4. The MILDEF Tarantula HMAV is a Malaysian 4x4 hull mine resistant infantry mobility vehicle that provides high-level protections against a variety of battlefield threats such as mine and improvised explosive device, while MILDEF Rentaka APCMC developed for military and paramilitary operations, which is suitable for the use of armed force and police. Next is MILDEF ACV 300 Adnan Generation 2. This Adnan Generation 2 has been upgraded with a new powerful engine and a gearbox, a new system of armor and electrical and electronic component. MILDEF International Technologies also come out with a new light tactical surveillance vehicle, or the short form is LTSV. LTSV is a gasoline-powered 4-wheel platform that has been designed for use by special force as well as airborne and commando troops. The development of those vehicles was assisted by the Science Technology Research Institute for Defence, the short form is STRIKE, and the Malaysian Armed Force. According to the Defence Minister at that time, who is Datuk Sri Ismail Sabri Yaakob, Some unnamed Middle Eastern countries have expressed interest in acquiring the tarantula and are looking to export the tarantula to Asian members countries, followed by countries outside the region. Next, we go to Chapter 3, Training Activities. As I said at the beginning of the presentation just now, I have been assigned at every department, which is Engineering Department, Procurement Department, MRO Department, and Administration Department. So, I start with Engineering Department first. Participate in design and measuring checkerboard for LTSB front hood. Okay, I was tasked with measuring and shaping a layer of checkerboard to be installed on the front hood of the LTSB. The function of the checkerboard is to further strengthen the front hood structure so that it is not easily broken and damaged during military operations, and can also increase the aesthetic value of the LTSB model. After finishing the process of measuring and shaping the checkerboard, a raw piece of checkerboard is cut and sized according to size using a laser cutting machine. Okay, the next task is responsible for making new measurement of rentaka for the new project. In this task, I was given a laser measuring device. Okay, using that device, I measure all the specification on the plan as desired by the engineer. For example, wheelbase length, ground clearance, angles, and so on. The next task is assist and performing a test protocol for Adnan Generation 2. In this task, I was instructed to write and make a test protocol for Adnan testing with Tentera Darat Malaysia. In the test protocol, I have made recommendations for the test route, updating Adnan specification, and so on. Besides that, I also take part in assist and performing an assignment by developing a checklist to track the progress of the Adnan MOPIP project, either step-by-step parts installation or part assemble. Next, we move to Procurement and Marketing Department. Okay, from 28 March 2022 to 31 March 2022, I have assist and provide assistance at the DSA exhibition at MyTech Kuala Lumpur. At the event, I was tasked with giving explanation about the products that MILDEF exhibited to the guests or visitors present at our booth. I also had to make sure that every visitor received a brochure for each product and help them with everything they need to know. In addition, I'm also involved in monitoring the condition of the vehicles in the booth so that everything is in good condition. Second, I am responsible for completing the necessary paperwork and project document at the Ministry of Defence Malaysia in Kuala Lumpur. I have assisted the marketing officer in completing some documents that need to be sent to the Ministry of Defence. This task has taught me how to do proper documentation and procedure when dealing with the Ministry of Defence. Okay, the third task in Marketing and Procurement Department is participate in product presentation for PDRM officer. Okay, in this task, I have been assigned to help in the implementation of the event by giving explanation and ensuring that the event runs smoothly. Apart from the tasks I have mentioned, I have also completed several tasks in completing tenders and LOs related to the company business. Lot of things that I can learn about correct procedure for making tenders and how to handle LO. Next, we move to Administration Department. I had the opportunity to contribute to the preparation of minute meeting for the coordination of FRB and LFRB project. Okay, from this task, I learned an important lesson on how to prepare a minute meeting. Next, I'm also participate in JKKP audit by preparing proper documentation according to JKKP requirements. This task has taught me a lot of information on how to prepare and follow the requirement that has been set by JKKP on how to conduct a company with safety environment. The third task for documentation is update the 5S system. 5S is a simple step-by-step methodology to ensure that workspace and resources are arranged and maintained in orderly manner, thereby enhancing productivity and reducing waste. Apart from the tasks that I have mentioned, I also provide assistance for ISO audit in preparing proper documentation and details according to ISO requirements and document arrangement. Next, we move to maintenance, repair, and overhaul department. In this department, I have participated in Tarantula, Rentaka, and Adnan Generation 2 minor service. Okay, this task has taught me the proper procedure for performing minor repair and maintaining those vehicles in good condition. Besides, I also take part in assisting and performing tasks related to spare part stock checking, updating stock, and item tagging. That's all for the training activities, and we move to the conclusion. Okay, when preparing for the challenge of the workplace, one of the most useful tools is industrial training, which includes a wide variety of exercise designed to strengthen the mind and body. Training has benefited greatly from field attachment because the student has been taught how to put their academic theory into practice through many tasks and projects they have completed during their internship. Interpersonal abilities, listening comprehension, public speaking, and the ability to improvise in social situations were all honed during the internship program. Additionally, trainees at MILDEF International Technology Center Berhad have been indirectly exposed to many different activities and tasks throughout the course of their industrial training. And I have been required to learn about each and every responsibility and role in the company. As future trainers, students benefit from exposure to the real world because it helps them develop the ability to think creatively and solve problems on the fly, both of which are essential in the workplace. The students' capacity for original thought, self-directed study, and problem solving is bolstered, and they are better able to realize their full creative potential. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.